Another new law put into place and effective January 1st, 2025 are amendments to the Illinois Human Rights Act as it pertains to real estate transactions in the state of Illinois. As initially proposed, this bill introduced new definitions of real estate transaction that included undefined terms like otherwise make unavailable the property that's involved in the transaction. The intent of this act, as initially proposed and even as finally passed, was to help clarify when someone is committing a human rights violation and clarify how someone who's been a victim of a human rights discrimination claim can bring a claim against the perpetrator of such human rights act. As I said, the original version included some terms that were not defined and could have potentially been broadly interpreted in a manner that goes beyond the intent or the spirit of what we believe the Human Rights Act should entail. And the final act, after negotiation, was much clearer and helps get, I think, more to the point of what the Human Rights Act, as it pertains to real estate transactions, is intended to do. One significant change as part of this act is to clarify and maybe more expressly state powers that the Illinois Attorney General has to enforce the Illinois Human Rights Act. It states that the AG has an ability to bring a claim to enforce the Illinois Human Rights Act when it sees actions being taken place that have the effect of discriminating against a protected class. So for example, say a city has an ordinance in place that puts in certain restrictions and certain mandates on when they can be evicted or when they should be evicted from a property, essentially ordering or forcing the landlord to evict a tenant for certain conduct or because of a status of the tenant. Some may call these crime-free housing ordinances. This new law would give the Attorney General and other potential interested parties an ability to file suit to stop the actions being taken by the city or municipality, and again, this is just an example, if they see that such actions and such ordinances have the effect of discriminating against a protected class. So again, amendments to this act specifically in regard to our industry and in regard to real estate transactions can sometimes raise the heart rate of people when they see, oh, this has been changed, this can't be a good thing. But I think the overall intent of some of these changes was just to clarify what the act says and how it can be enforced.